Namaskar. I'm Dr. Nalini Avinash Wagmare, working as an assistant professor at Tevak Maharashtra Vidyapeeth Pune. This is my brief information. Today's our topic is related to research report writing. What is research report writing is knowing is very important in research methods topic. So, research reports are detailed and accurate accounts of the conduct of discipline studies accomplished to solve problems or to reveal new knowledge. Report writing is a technical activity which requires considerable thought, effort, patience, skill, and penetration, and an overall approach to the problem, data analysis, as well as firm control over the language and greater objectivity stated by the M.H. Gopal. So research report writing is the final step in research. Like the problem selection is the first step in research, and research report writing is the final step in research. It is a time-consuming process, and normally about 25 to 30% of the research time, or what we say budgeted time, should be earmarked for writing the report. So it will take a lot of time for report writing. Research report writing's main objectives are to presentation document of knowledge. Why the presentation of document knowledge is necessary? Because whatever you have searched, that is documentation is necessary. Otherwise, there is no use of doing the research. For that purpose, the presentation document of knowledge purpose, the research writing report is very necessary. Second, for the increase if knowledge, whatever knowledge you have, it give you strength. But the further researcher who are in future researcher, they take your report and they do something new research and contribute to society and nation. For that purpose, the research report writing is very necessary to explain the real or conditions involved, whichever you search in the research. That time, whatever real points you involve in your research report writing and conditions, how you suffered, how you collected data, and which points you are refer, and materials as well as bibliography notes, footnotes you have mentioned in your report. That is helpful to the others. So this is the last work report writing, and which is very important for research, and explain the real things in your research work. To present the results of the investigation for others' information, that is also important. For public utility, whatever you have searched later on, the public researchers, scholars, PhD scholars, or some other postdoctoral scholar or MPhil scholars, or any authors, any student can refer your research report for getting knowledge, for add information, for understanding that research work, or further whatever you left there, you want to do the further research work. For that purpose also this research report is very important, and to test the validity, that purpose also one of the objective of this report writing. Then importance of research report, it helpful to the explore knowledge, guided to new researchers whoever may be involved in the research work, or scholars or policy makers. That is your report is helpful to them. Again, the new research techniques and methods which you are adopted in your research report, that is also helpful to the further researchers. That is also one of the important for preparing new social policy and progress purpose. Also this report writing is very important, because you have selected one problem, and through your data collection methodology, survey, you have found the new things and kept in front of the society. Then society take that noted and make the policies, and for the progress of that particular work, or for the progress of the people's life. That's why this report is very important. It helpful to the common man also, those who are interested in research, or any person, they can understand the particular topic and other things. That purpose also this report writing is important. Since knowledge is a particular kind of power, social research, by affording first-hand knowledge about the organization and working of society and its institution, it give us a greater power of control over the social phenomena and action. That time there is research report is important. Then content of the report writing. See, whenever we think that what was the frame of the report writing, how can I prepare this report writing, and which methods I adopted for report writing, because selection of the problem is first, then review of literature, then hypothesis, then methodology, qualitative or quantitative methods, and under so many techniques we adopted. But under this content of the report writing is you have to go step by step. First one is introduction, which cover the aims, objectives, scope, and other things. What is the intention of doing this research work? Those all comes in the introduction part. And description of the problem, why you have selected this topic. What is the main subject, your subject that comes in description of the your subject or problem or area of research. Then purpose of the research, what is the aims and objective of your research? Why you have selected this topic? What is the your aim and object? Why you want to do research? Are you find new things, or you add, or you interpret, or you find out new things? Is this helpful to society, nation, or personal, or some other communities? So whatever your purpose, your aims and objective, that one you have to add in this purpose of research. Scope of area of research. See, research is a very wide area, largest area. That time you have to going to limit your scope. Maybe one state, one regional, one local, one district, or taking some whole place. And some period in history also, if you want to take the period also, that you have to is related to ancient, medieval, modern, or some regional places or local places or some communities, culture. So the scope of fixing is very or limitation of research area is also very important. That content also you put in the report writing. Methods of data collection. Which type of methods you have adopted? Primary, secondary data, or a survey method, or questionnaire, or interview, or case study method, or observational techniques method, or sampling. Which type of methods you have adopted? Those all comes put in this report writing, along with method of sampling, which there are various types of sampling is there. Under that, which type of sampling you have adopted, that is also mentioned in this report writing. Organization of research work. So chapterization, first chapter, second, third, fourth, and fifth. So introduction, contents, as well as first chapter, second, third, fourth, according to which way you have to mentioning in your report writing. It will take time, it will take your intellectual work, it will your hard work, your collection, everything is covered in this. So organization of research work is also in which way you have organized your work in chapter wise. That is also mentioning here. Analysis and interpretation, whatever collection through data collection or through research work, you analyze those things and interpret this and give a in the report. Even special characteristics of data also you have mentioned in your report. Some suggestion, whatever you have searched, mentioned in your report, but you have to wanted to improve the particular community, culture, or people, or some policies. That time you give some suggestion. That point also you involve in the research report writing. And bibliography also add there, which are the books you have referred in the report, as well as for writing this research report, bibliography also mentioned. Then appendix, this give us some photographs, newspapers, interview, or some original documents, photos, scanned documents also, even government files, documents also, or some data, whichever you want to not involve in your research writing in the main thesis, but you keep that one in the appendix. Then writing a research report, what is it actually? So a research report is a precise presentation of the work done by a researcher while investigating a particular problem. Your thesis called research report. Whatever your full thesis, it is also called a research report. Description of your research project based on research questions or problems. Your thesis tells the story of your research questions, problems, how you find answers to them. That whole things, whatever your research report, that is related to research report writing. Then what was the purpose? Already mentioned that Again, the critical awareness of previous work in your field, exploring some additional questions, or a thesis may reproduce previous study in a new context or with a modifications. An understanding of basic research theory and techniques, that purpose also research report writing is important. Then start writing. Begin the writing early. Just making a start is a big hurdle. The research report writing is a very difficult task, but whenever you have get the time, you have to start writing. The more work you have done at the proposal stage, it will become very easier one. Otherwise, most of the student, what they do, oh, report writing is it's the last stage, it's the last. So in the last 3 months, I am going to write the report, but it will take the time. They feel very tension work. It's not easy to them, because in the starting only you plan that in this 6 month I will write this one, in remaining 6 month. So planning of research work is also very, very important. Every 6 month, every 3 month, every 2 month, every month, what he is going to do, that planning is also important. Set up a folder which will contain separate documents for each chapter or each section. That is also very important in the research report writing. Then questions that related to thesis structure. What was the questions you have to raise in your thesis writing? First questions, what is the research about? That comes in your introduction. What is already known in this research area? That comes in review of literature. What do I expect to find? Research questions. How you went about your research, with methods you have adopted for this research work, that is comes in methodology. What you found, results or findings. Then what do the results findings mean? Discussion. What contributions means, what you have searched new things, achievements, that is comes in achievements. And whatever recommendations you want to give in your research thesis work, that you can add it. So in the left side they ask the question, in the right side they given the answers to this, and this keep in your mind how the while writing the thesis. Then analysis and interpretation of research points also very important in the adding in the research report. A social analysis assumes that behind his accumulated data there is something more important revealing than the facts and figures themselves. He assumes that carefully thought out, well-marshaled facts and figures, when related to the whole body of the data, have significant general meaning. Interpretation of data is necessary in research. Necessary in preparation for analysis purpose, that time analysis and interpretation while you are doing in the report writing, that time editing of data, scrutiny of secondary and primary sources, classification of data, also primary, secondary and other, give a codification to them. Then tabulation of data is also important. So major parts of research writing, research report writing. First you have to write the abstract, also called this one as a summary or also called this one as a synopsis. This should be very brief overview of the whole report, covering 4 main areas, like what you did, that comes in topic, how you did it, that comes in methodology, what you found out, that comes in result, then what was the significance or conclusion. So those all things mentioned in your abstract. Actually, these all also cover in your main thesis also. Then major parts of your thesis, what I already explained, that introduction, provide contextual information to the problem questions, then introduce the objectives, identify specific reasons questions, then introduce how the objectives will be achieved or methodology, then introduce the main findings and conclusions, indicate the structure of the rest of the report. This all comes, these all points you have to mention in your introduction in the first report writing. Then a second step, literature review, or you can also call it as a review of literature. Say review previous work related to research problem question to define, explain, justify, show in greater detail than the introduction. The gap that the present research will be filling by this review of literature, because whatever already many research scholars, historians, writers, they have already done work, and you are going to again repeat that work to not repetition of your work, not same work took place, then there is the no use. If same work done, you are unnecessarily waste your time, your money, and thesis writing, other things. So it is better to review of literature, give you an idea, is not work is repeating or not. Is some authors done already done, then why I do this one? Otherwise, it is also giving you some idea that you can choose the wherever he left, you can continue that work. Other you choose a new topic and continue your research work. For that purpose, also review of literature is also important. Should be structured thematically, may have a number of subsections to identify themes. Research should be integrated and combined, highlighting areas of similarity differences. Review previous work related methodology. Even in review of literature, you can review the books, you can review the journals, you can review the, take this one, what we say, dissertation, PhD thesis, or some published articles. Even you can take the newspapers, some websites also. So review of literature is also involved in your report writing. Then methodology also important add in the report writing. Perhaps discuss your epistemology and theoretical perspective. This may depend on your area and style of thesis, which topic you have selected for research and which method you are adopting for find out your questions to answer. For that purpose, this methodology is very, very important. Use the literature theory to help you justify why you choose this methodology, if not done above. Example, if you are doing a survey, explore the theory of survey design, types of questions and delivery and advantage design different mode. So here explore the scope and limitation of your chosen methodology. Explain how data was collected and generated. Explain how data was analyzed. Explain any methodological problems and the solution or effects. So in this section, which methodology you have adopted, what was its results, and how it is helpful to the thesis writing. So whatever data collection, even that interpretation analysis is also very important in this methodology. Then major parts of your thesis continue again that results, present the result tables wherever necessary. Then again discuss those things, interpret and discuss the results, compare with the results of previous research, link to the literature review to present era. Discuss the effects of methods used to data obtained, discuss the shortcomings of research or the research methodology, whatever you are finding, you are writing, your topic related, those all mentioned in this discussion points, even merit and demerits both. Then come to the conclusions, return to the research questions and suggest whether they have been answered or solved. Return to the objectives and whether they have been achieved or not. You have to mention that one. Indicate what has been learned from the study and how it can be applied and it can be helpful to the future researcher. And whatever you are finding, those all you have to mention in the conclusion. Indicate improvements for the research and future possibilities. Scope for the further researcher. So this part is very, very necessary and very, very important in the research work, because already you have taken every point, and sometimes what happen in every chapter, whatever students have mentioned, they are repeated again in the conclusion part. Not that one. You have to briefly give the whatever you will find out and how it is helpful to people and how it is helpful to the further researcher. That points also, even your own points, what you find, this also I mentioned in this conclusion part. So what was the style order of the pages? The pages of your thesis usually follow order. Title of the thesis, full name and degree of the candidate, the name of the school associated with the research, the month and year when the thesis is submitted, the declaration, supervisor certificate, as well as candidate declaration certificate, acknowledgement, everything order type of mentioning important in this pages. Then this is a one example I have given here. Title of your research topic, then research project where you are going to submit. That is actually I have taken one research project, and that's why I have mentioned here. The first of all, title, impact of Vachana Sahitya on Indian society. It's a research project submitting to Basva Samiti Bangalore, by whom Nalini Avinash Wagmare, and where I have done this one, Lokmanya Tilak Center for Research and Development, Tilak Maharashtra Vidyapit, and in which year? 2019. So this is the page, first page where we have to mention there. Then acknowledgement. Whoever help you in this research work, from beginning to, you can acknowledge your gratitude to them. So first of all, I mentioned in this topic that Basva Samiti given the fund. That's why I have mentioned this one. Again, university's vice chancellor and chancellor given permission to me to do this report, for supported me. That's why I mentioned their name here. Again, my guide guided to do research work, and step by step she has providing very valuable information. I acknowledge her name also in this report. Even my whenever doing the field work, some doctors, some historians guided me, like that's why I have mentioned the Dr. Bande Swami and Dr. Sopar Chende sir, Vijay Kadam. They though all help me time to time improvement of my work. So I also thankful the Matadishas who given me collecting the information and guided me. That's why I have mentioned here. Even family members and others also help me for collecting the information materials. My own brother helped me. That's why I'm also thankful to him. That Anil Kumar name also mentioned here. So here in the acknowledgement, you have to mention where help you in your research work. Maybe when you went to the field work, went to the library survey or collecting information. Sometimes even data analysis time, some maybe help you for data editing and other time. You have to acknowledge them, because it's not a one person. Okay, research you are doing, but these people help you to do that work in a well detailed manner. That's why acknowledgement is also necessary in the report writing. You can add any person's names where help you in your doing the research work, collecting data, interview, field work, anything. Then this is the table of content. I have chapter wise here, title, then page number. So if the while writing report writing, it is a hard work as well as what we say, it's an intellectual work. You have to think about it, and in which chapter. Planning of chapter is also important in the report writing. So chapter 1 related to introduction, then in the right side I have mentioned the page number, then chapter 2 introduction of Vachan Sahitya and Sunya Sampandan 10 to 36, chapter 3 Vachana movement, chapter 4 Basveshwara Vachana movement, 5th conclusion, bibliography and appendix. So in this way the table of content also must be in your thesis writing. So first page, acknowledgement, as well as supervisor certificate, as well as students certificate, also candidate, and again later on table of content, those all also comes. So this is the one formulation of research plan and research writing which comes in that report writing, that is briefly mentioned here. First of all, research topic, then review of literature, then formulation, hypothesis, sampling, then again the application of methods, then statistical tools, then presentation method, and research reporting also. Research will not end by collecting the data and analyzing the same for earning the result. It is equally connected to implementing the results, publication, propagation of research results, insisting concerned authorities for the implementation, etc. So this is a general format. In the preliminary first pages, before starting your chapter pages, in the preliminary pages you have to mention this one: title page, acknowledgement, content, list of table, list of figures, abbreviations. In the second, see, this is the thing in general: introduction, explanation of theoretical, practical context, what, why, then review of critical summary of different facts of the related existing sources, conceptual framework of the study, explanation of the hypothesis or research questions, that is you have to mention in your conceptual framework, because some of the sociology, political, economic, history, all concepts are different to different subject related. That's concept is must be clear one. Then data collection, which methods you have is data analysis, collected data was analyzed and interpreted one. Then later come to the general conclusion, explanation and interpretation of the research findings and the decision that comes in the last, that is general conclusions. Then the but while we are writing the research report, some student, research scholar, PhD scholars also face the problem. I only briefly mention here that problem of language, because research report writing, that must be not too glorify or too high language. You have to use that one, because it's as possible as simple language you adopt in the report writing, because anyone can easily read and understand. Don't not necessary to only glorify and hard words you have using in your research writing. Then what is the use if it is went to market after after your PhD award, then you publish the books and went to market, then no one understand that one, then what is the use? That's why problem of language is the as possible as you have to write the very simple language. Then problem of technical words, some technical words comes in economics, in psychology, even that time also we have to take care of those things and makes this simple words and add mention in the report. Problem of intellectual level of general people, whatever intellectually, actually research is the intellectual work, what I mentioned already. So your intellectual work must be reached to the common people. So that's why make it simple, understandable and readable type, and write that one. Some problem of concept are different. So clear that concept, which concept is comes to in your research. Then problem of objectivity also different to person. And problem of expressing the truth. Sometimes what happen, whatever you express the truth, sometimes they are not ready to express that one. So that's why these are the few problems faced by the researcher. Although in the research work, most of the time the people forget, they mention the footnotes also. So this footnotes is also very important. Whenever you have taken any quotation, any paragraph, any 2-3 lines in your thesis, you have to mention that person's name as well, or author's name, book, publication, publisher, year, and page number. That style of the content footnotes is also very important in research work. Without it, it is not considered as a authentic one. So reference footnotes refer to the source from which the information has been taken. Content footnotes make incidental comments, make acknowledgements. You must place content footnotes at the bottom of the page. They refer to regardless of whether the regular or scientific format is used. Either you follow the content in the same page, in the bottom of the page footnotes, or after the chapter you have also mentioned there. So footnotes mentioning is also very necessary. Either starting over with each chapter or each page, mark the footnote with this assigned number in the context on the bottom of the page, whether it appears. So footnotes mentioning in a particular page is old fashioned, but it is very helpful to the readers as well as other researchers. In a particular page, whatever you have taken from the quotation or paragraph or words, you have to mention the same thing. So footnotes appear in traditional manner at the bottom of the page. Numbering start over with each new page. Footnotes appear in a list at the end of each chapter section on page entitled notes. The footnote numbering start over with each new chapter. So that is also important. So bibliography also add in your research report. Without it, the research report will not considered as a complete one. That's why in the bibliography, even you make a sections that books in under that, either you use Kannada, Telugu, Marathi, English, Urdu, any language type of books you have to mention there. Then journals also. Then some dissertation also you add in the bibliography, even newspapers also. At last you also add the websites if you are referred, if you are used that one. So this is the one format I have given in this topic English books, that the Baswaraj K.R. Basveshwara, his life, vision and work. Someshwara publication, Dharwad, 2001. Like Kannada refers also, I refer the Bhimrao Patil Kudala Sangama Sharana Sahitya Manda, Latur, 2015. Like this, we have two differences: Marathi books, English books, some primary section, primary authentic books also, then secondary, even some gazetters also you can add, journals, dissertation. So these are the actually research problem selection, first one, and bibliography is the last one. Before that, bibliography is mentioning you have to report writing is a major work, major part in your research work. Without it is a complete work of your research. So these are the reference book you can refer for the writing the research report. Dr. G.T. Lavani, director, how to write research report. They have mentioned very beautifully in their PPT. I refer that one for prepare this one also. Ram Ahuja's research methods books also very, very important. Pauling Young Scientific Social Service and Research is very good book for your more information give to you to write how to write the research report. So some other books also mentioned here. Verma's book, Verma Gopal, Methodology and Techniques of Research. For history purpose, B. Sheikh Ali book, History, its Theory and Method. Again, the Lal Das DK Approaches to Social Science Research Methods, that is also one of the book. So you can refer any book which is related. But reading research methodology book is very, very important for understanding this all.